Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Precious Metal Summit Day 2. And now we start the afternoon with Viva Gold, and Jim Hesketh, the CEO, is here with us. Jim, welcome. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Pleasure being here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Viva Gold, you are in Nevada, and the name says it already, gold. So maybe you give us a short overview on the project, please, because you are the first time on Commodity TV.
Yeah, Viva Gold. We're listed on Toronto Venture Exchange. And our key project is the Tonopah Gold Project. It's located about 20 miles outside of Tonopah. It's an advanced project. It's primarily measured and indicated resource at this point. And our goal is to move it directly into feasibility study and permitting.
Fantastic. So that means you have drilled already quite some stuff?
We've been drilling for the last 6 years. And prior to us, the property was drilled on. It was originally discovered by Kennecott Minerals, a major, who was followed up by Newmont Gold and then Midway Gold, and now ourselves.
Okay, perfect. So what is the resource on it by now?
We've got a core resource, and this requires a bit of explanation. We decided a few years ago to step out drilling, stop expanding the deposit, and to upgrade the deposit to measured and indicated status. We have over 500,000 ounces of measured and indicated to start off on. We know there's upside potential, but we have it in the U.S. right now an absolutely unique window of opportunity for permitting under the current administration.
Definitely.
So we decided to put the exploration zeal on hold and drive towards a project that we can develop. We can drill it out later out of cash flow. But the key point is getting it permitted.
Okay, super. So what are the next steps for getting it permitted?
Okay, the next step, we plan to initiate our pre-feasibility study. From that, you generate a plan of operations. Now, we have for the last 3 years been doing an environmental baseline study in detail. The plan of operations plus the baseline study work, it's what's used to initiate the environmental impact studies. And that's what the permits are based on. So we've set this property up for permitting. We're advanced in that process. So the next step will be raising some money for feasibility work and the permitting work, and then move it forward. That's really our game plan over the next 2 years.
Okay, super. Next 2 years, perfect. That's what was my question. What is the timeline on that? So let's assume for a second you get that all done next 2 years. What would be then the timeline or the next step for the project finance?
Well, while you're doing the environmental study work, you're also talking to financiers. So at that point, it's a construction decision and or sale of the asset. So one or the other. My preference, I've built about 8 mines in my career. I'm a mining engineer, not an explorer. And really my sweet spot's always been in taking exploration to production. This project, the Tonopah Project, checks all of the boxes for a successful mine venture. And that's what we're really seeking. And that's where the shareholders get the re-rating.
Yeah, and the most value.
Yeah.
Okay, super. Have you done already some metallurgical work also? Meaning, is it easy to get, when you are in production, to really get a gold out?
Yeah, we've got generations of test work, actually. It was started off by Kennecott back in the 1990s. Newmont, Midway Gold did work, and we've done quite a bit of work. The gold is recoverable in this project. It's all intensely oxidized. So high-grade cores of the deposit, we can recover through gravity, flotation, and cyanide leach. And the low-grade mineralization we can recover through basic conventional heap leach as well. So we do have low-cost process routes for this project, and it's well tested.
Super. As you said, you are 20 minutes outside of the town of Tonopah, so I assume the infrastructure surrounding the project is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. We've got paved highway access directly to the site. I can actually get, and we have had UPS delivery to the drill rigs.
Nice.
Yeah, not too many projects you can claim that. We've got a commercial water pipeline that crosses our property, so we can buy commercial utility water, and they've got ample supply. And then there's, following that pipeline is a Nevada Energy power line that powers up the well fields, et cetera. Anyway, that has sufficient capacity to meet our needs. So we've got paved road access, commercial water supply, and we've got grid access on electrical.
Fantastic. So as you said, checking all the boxes.
It checks all of the boxes, and we're 3 hours from the major supply depots in Las Vegas and Reno. We're about half the distance.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah.
Super. Fantastic. Who are your shareholders?
Major shareholders include Dundee Corporation. They own 20%. RAB Capital out of the UK is about 15%. We've got a gold fund in Connecticut. They own about 8%. And we've got a private equity group out of the US that has another 8%. So we have over 50% of our shareholding is institutionally held. They've all done their due diligences, and they like where we can take this.
I think it's a nice sign of trust. What is management share?
Management, we've got about 4% total.
Decent.
You know, I started much higher, but diluted myself down. But there you go.
Okay, super. Well, then, thank you very much for the insight. We wish you luck, of course. And I think you are on the right spot. You are in elephant territory.
Yeah, we are. And, you know, it's definitely a place where you can build a mine. And you can't say that about too many places in the world today.
Yeah, definitely. So I would suggest do it. Fantastic. Jim, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jim Hesketh, the CEO of Viva Gold. And yeah, you heard it, in Nevada, in the right spot, Tonopah. And everything is there. All boxes are checked. So really high speed or fast speed to the feasibility study. And then let's see what happens. Have a look at the company. Thanks for watching us. And bye-bye from Zurich, from Precious Metal Summit.